Welcome back, everyone. If you are working to stick to a diet, you know one of the toughest parts is controlling the portions of everything that you're eating. But now there's an easy solution for everything that you're making at home. Perfect Slice Bakeware was selected as one of the top 5 most innovative new products at the International Houseware Show last year. And so joining us now is the inventor, Becky Parr. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having
me.
And
thank you for coming up with this, a way to help us kind of keep it together.
Yes.
So where did the idea come from?
Well, we moved from Texas to Michigan when my daughter was 13. Don't recommend doing that. It was really hard. And I was so afraid that she'd sit alone in the cafeteria that I decided to become the party house.
Okay.
So I was throwing parties and baking all the time, but the numbers of children coming always changed. So sometimes I had to cut 9 brownies, or sometimes I had to cut 12 or 168. So in order to make sure that everybody got an equal size portion, I just took my pan and I put inch marks all around the edge with a ruler and a marker. And I had a dough cutter that almost went all the way across. And I realized if I hit every third mark on a 9 by 12 pan, for instance, I got 12 perfect servings. Or I could cut those in half and get 24 perfect servings. And I was also a Weight Watcher. And I went, wait a minute, my recipe says there's 16 servings in that pan. And before, I just had a spoon and a casserole dish. It was really hard.
Yeah.
But this way, I could stay on my diet, and I knew exactly how many calories I was getting.
That is so cool. So how did that and your house turn into this?
Well, I went to the internet to try to buy a set when this worked so well. Didn't exist. And that's when the light went off, and I went, oh, wait a minute, I might have something there. So I went to a patent attorney, and it was patented. And then I went to the International Houseware Show, and I met the head of BergHOFF Corporation. They kind of own the cookware industry in Europe. And he said, you know, Becky, this is going to sell all over the world. And almost 2 years later, it came out. We went to the Houseware Show, and it won top 5 most innovative new products in the country. This little housewife from Ann Arbor, I couldn't believe it.
How excited are you to see how this is really transformed and also how it's helping people?
Well, I'm very surprised that, first of all, that it hadn't been thought of before because it was such an easy fix to portion control. And everybody needs it, whether you're a hostess or a dieter or you just cook for different groups. Everybody needs portion control. And the industry is embracing it as similar to what the ice maker did to a refrigerator. Like, why would you ever buy a refrigerator without one? Well, why would you ever buy just a pan when you can have portion control also? And these have a lifetime warranty from BergHOFF. So if you buy one set, you'll have it your whole life.
Love it. And so you have all the different sizes here.
Yes.
Basically anything, any other pan you buy, you have it with this.
I do. We have a 11 by 14, which is great for cookies. I make sheet cookies and then just cut ever how many I need. We have the brownie pan, the cake pan, the pie pan. And this is our newest one, and it is already our best seller because it comes with a cover. It comes with the knife that snaps right in. They all come with their own knife because they fit exactly. And for instance, with this cake, if I wanted to cut 12 servings, I would just hit every third mark, and I would have exactly 12 servings out of this pan. But I can cut 24, I can cut 68, I can cut as many as I want. And you know exactly how many calories you're getting. You know exactly how many people you can serve. And that boy at the end of the buffet line gets the same serving as the one in the front. That's
like,
right.
Well, we love it. And this is so exciting. And so exciting that you're sharing your story and hopefully motivating someone else who has another great idea. But if you love this idea, you're going to maybe buy one of your own. We posted a link for where you can buy your own Perfect Slice pan. It's on the morning show page of newsforjax.com.